So today I decided to start recustomizing my trash can. It used to have these pictures that I'd made online on some app thing taped onto it for several years, but I took them off and I washed it because it was gross looking on the outside. And then I got out my Craft Smart white paint acrylic, and then I started to paint it. And the first coat of the white paint, because it's like a base coat, came out pretty streaky looking. And I wasn't the most happy with that, so I did a second coat of white paint, and that one was a little bit better. I did end up getting a little bit of paint on my hands. So this is just a base coat, so stay tuned to see the colors that I start to put on it. For colors, I used a combination of Crafter's Edition acrylic paint in navy blue, Americana acrylic paint in Hauser medium green, and then a lavender color that I have no recollection of what it was, and I'm going to add more stuff, but here's what it looks like now. I think it looks really cool. It's giving me undersea vibes, and it's really abstract, and I really like how it's come out so far. So these are the paints that I used to paint the bottom of my trash can. I used this mixed with some water and some green. I used these, which were all different shades of glow in the dark nail polish, mostly just added some texture, and then I layered these 4 colors in thick layers, and these are all just old paints that I was trying to use up. And then here is what the bottom of it looks like. It's not anything really special, just a bunch of layers of paint, but I hope that it feels kind of smooth, it feels shiny, is what my mom said, and I hope that that'll just reinforce the bottom of it basically. For the next step in painting, I have mixed some of this Folk Art 871 Pure Gold paint with a little bit of water because it's kind of dried out on the inside, and I also put some just gold glitter here that I'm going to try to mix that into, and I'm going to try to do a kind of sparkly coat on top of what's there already, so hopefully that works out. So the glitter is still drying, but I put some on the bottom, and then I did a thin coat on the sides of it, and then I let it drip down. The camera's not picking it up as well as I'd like it to, but I think it looks really cool. Yep. This is the final rendition of my newly decorated trash can. I really like the way it turned out. It gives a kind of abstract undersea vibe. Since the last time you saw it, I did a quick coat of just some spray-on glitter, and then I did 2 coats of a clear top coat on it to hopefully keep that sealed in there. I didn't do any of those things on the bottom, but I did leave a little bit of gold on the bottom. The paint did chip off in some places, but that was before I put the clear coat on, so I'm hoping that this will last for a while, and now that this is a trash can I can actually use, I'm going to be using it as my trash can, which is good because the one I currently have in my room is much smaller than this, and that's not big enough for what I need. So I'm really happy with how this turned out, and it's very cool looking. and I really like it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process of me making it.